We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Colts.
They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Genty. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. They run out of the gun with Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go.
Once again, it's Genty. And he nearly got free. But, as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
To return is Greg Gort. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Laporta in motion. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, hands are hands here. Zach. Great job.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
23. Hey, stop.
Out quickly to Pittman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 41, here's second down and 6. Run right at the gut with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. T.J. Sanders in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
First down, Colts.
On red.
That's to Laporta on the tight end screen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's Genty. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Silver.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Project S, this is what you want.
Get it.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. From up and down, just shy of the 40s. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's the safety telling Noah Funk on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 43-yard
From
line.
the 43, here's second and 6.
19. Ready. 70 Lion. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Now Richardson. Well, over the middle, taken in by Noel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And we'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Bills. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll get rid of this and complete it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Genty. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Jupiter. 11. 13, Luke. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's good. Gets there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here's the 20. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the right side. He's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Tracy. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Now from a yard farther back, it's third and goal.
Red on red. Here we go, it's a hunt. On, this side's hunt. Great job. 3 left. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Indy.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Price now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Bronco 80.
Richardson going to look to throw. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the score remains level.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Get it.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
Go. Ready, ready.
There he goes again. And he's got it. 1st down. Picks up a 4.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing, Richardson. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 yards.
Cougar 19.
3rd and 9.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 19 type. 79 Broncos. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. In trouble, and down he goes. That's Bryce Russo in there for the sack.
It's 4th down.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Keep it on the ground with Gentry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here's the 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, My philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
11. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Nice. Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
19 Tiger. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
At the 32-yard line.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Cornelius Moore on the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9.
60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His first catch here in this AFC title game. And it's a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. If he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
19. Ready? Cougar 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down. Amy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. He'd missed twice already. This one goes through. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Right side, it's the Porter, the tight end. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
On the set. Easy, route.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, let's go. 11, add him. Hey, change.
In motion comes Pittman.
Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Hopkinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Take right open.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready. Hey.
On the ground, it's Genty. He's going to have a Colts 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
The RPO. That one is complete.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back.
He will do it himself. He's in. Crowd his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Stephanie! Press girl 80! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! Steady!
Throwing is Richardson. Rushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second and 7.
Panther 11, Panther 6, 19 right, Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson. This one finds McConkey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
19.
And the Bills.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Richardson. That one complete to McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
On the ground, this is right. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
A gain of 4 yards.
Richardson to throw.
Good for Buffalo Bills.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Second down throw for Richardson. Moving left, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Here's Richardson. On the move left. Left side, catch made by McConkey. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Dragon 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And third down coming up.
Red. Hey, Soko, high. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Colts. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Richardson. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
19 lock. Viking 18.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Drop 50. Drop 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos.
47-yard line.
Throwing. Richardson. Oh, a loose football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the give, Tracy. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 6-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
Let's be honest about it, Mike. Very few receivers these days are just pure receivers. Almost all of them, they have a little bit of running back either in their background or how they're continued to be used today.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Go. Turn, this is hot.
Here comes Waddle on the jet sweep. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson. That's to the left side and caught by Noel. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. The Bills going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Buffalo.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2. Now the Colts will use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2. Here we go. One final play. And is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Easy, route. Hot.
to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.